Pierre, you want to come out here?
In New York, I merely rock, hiding in my socks, running from a up, and I shoot at up, and I'm on the block.
Hey y'all, my name is Renisha and you are watching RealnessTV. I am doing a college advice video, what I wish I knew as a freshman. Just a little background on me. I am a junior political science major at the Alabama A&M University. I'm an incoming junior right now and I'm really excited about this year. It's gonna be really fun. I'm just really excited. But going through college, I've learned so much stuff and I wish somebody would have told me this before I came to freaking college. Like, of course I watched all the videos that I could before going. I don't know, it's just something different when you get to experience it on your own. I have my own tips that I've created that I think will really help incoming A&M students, incoming freshmen, anybody that's going to college. You guys can use these tips, not only for my school, but for any school. The first, well, we're gonna do it in sections. We're gonna have sections that I'm gonna be talking about. So the first section that I have on this list is classes, workload, and study tips. It's very crucial that you meet with your advisor, especially in the beginning of the semester, because they're gonna be the ones that are gonna guide you and help you throughout that whole year. And don't meet with them when it's time to go, because that's too late. Meet with them in the beginning. Make sure all your classes are scheduled right. Make sure you're taking the right classes. Because little old me didn't know that I was missing classes that I should have taken freshman year, and now me being a junior, I have to take them my junior year, and it sucks. So make sure that you meet with your advisor regularly so you can know that you're on track, you're on the right path, making sure everything is good. Another important tip is to talk to your teachers and get to know them. It's very important that you do that because a lot of people don't meet their teachers, like don't really talk to them on like a personal basis, and they just think that you're just some random kid in the class sitting in the back. No, talk to them after class, get to know them, introduce yourself, say, hi, my name is so-and-so, I'm in your class, I'm really excited, da-da-da. Down the line, possibly, when you need some help, and you need some help on that next test that you didn't do so well, and you want to retake, you're gonna need them. And they're not gonna necessarily help somebody they don't know. So if you get to know them and you make that connection with them, they'll be more likely to help you in times of need. Just a little tip, just a little tip. Schedule your time. Schedule your time out. A really big important thing that people don't understand about college is, of course it's hard, but when you schedule your time out correctly, it will make life so much easier. Get a planner, get a calendar. I like to see things in front of me, so in order for me to like see my day, I have to write it out on my calendar. Get a calendar, schedule your time out, prioritize your time. Another thing is, don't procrastinate. Coming from me, the biggest procrastinator on this planet, it is so important that you do not procrastinate. If you know you have a project that is due in a month, finish it now. Don't wait until the last minute and then be rushing and turning in half-done work. But my thing is, when I procrastinate, I always somehow manage to get things done. And it'd be exceptional work. But the amount of stress and pressure I had on me really is not healthy. So don't do that. Don't be like me. Don't procrastinate. Flashcards. Flashcards will help you in the long run. They are literally a lifesaver. If you are studying for a big test and you need to know a whole bunch of terms, flashcards will be your best friend. Get some and use them. College has so many resources and so many areas where you can find a quiet place to study. Not only the library. Like, I know in my dorm building we had lounge rooms. Lounge rooms are great. We had study rooms. Go to a study room. Go to a lounge room. There's a whole bunch of like little areas that you can just find time to have peace and to actually focus, because that's going to be really important. All those distractions are really going to be bad and you don't need that. I found myself not being able to concentrate and study in my room, so I had to go to places like the library. I had to find little areas in the library where I could study, or I would go to the study room, or I would just need a place that I was by myself in that I could actually focus, because my room had my TV, it had my phone, it had my clothes. I would find myself just trying on my clothes for no reason, knowing I have to study for a test. Like, find a place where you can study and focus. Definitely study. This should be automatic because this is high school, this is middle school stuff. Study. College is not the time where you can just skim through your notes and get an A on the test. No, you actually have to take time, take hours to study. I can just read this over 30 minutes before the test and I'm gonna get an A. No, honey. Baby, you need to study. Another major thing that helped me in my journey in college is getting a mentor. I think it's very important to get a mentor when you're a freshman rather than waiting like I did. I didn't get my mentor until the end of my sophomore year. So, but definitely get a mentor. Find a mentor. Find somebody that is in your major and that is older than you, that can help you, guide you, give you tips. Just get a mentor, because they will be really your best friend. Pay attention in class, y'all. Pay attention in class. Most of the time, the stuff that will be on the test, you're gonna hear it in class. And if you weren't paying attention in class, you're not gonna know. That thing that you missed when you was telling Shaquana about that homeboy that you like, a question on the test, you missed that. So pay attention, honey. Everybody, pay attention, because you're gonna miss some vital information that you wish you would have known. The next section, why do I keep wanting to say session? The next section, the next part is going to be clubs, organizations, and Greek life. The major number one tip: get involved on your campus. Get involved in clubs, organizations, community service. Get involved. Join this stuff early on in your freshman year, so that down the line, when you want to do other stuff, you have things to look back on. You were involved in this. I was a part of this. I was a part of that. So take advantage of your freshman and your sophomore year, where you can actually join all these organizations, be a part of it, have leadership positions. Leadership positions are going to really help you too, because that's stuff you can put on your resume. That's really important. Get involved and have leadership roles in those clubs and organizations. And of course, it's very important to join stuff that relates to your major, that will look good on your resume, and people will be like, oh, you joined this and you have experience in this. It will really help. Greek life. Keep it on the low. Keep it discreet. I'm sorry if y'all hear people in the background. And my family's there. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on it, but just know, keep it on the low. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so for our next part of the advice video, we're gonna do friendships and relationships. So friendships first. Find friends with the same mindset as you. Find friends that are gonna motivate you, that are gonna help grow with you, that are gonna help you grow, that are gonna pour into you. You don't want people that are bringing you down, having you not focus, people that are around you that are negative, always have negative vibes, negative energy, always want you in some mess, in some drama. Get rid of those people. If you have people like that, or if you're having people surrounding you that are just bringing you negative energy, get rid of them. College is not a time for people, for messy people, bad friendships, people that are not helping you. If they are tearing you down, you need to find some new friends, girl or boy. Find people that are going to support you, that are going to help you, that are going to be there for you, because that's what it's about. And you can make some of your best friendships in college. I'm telling you, you can make it. You just got to find those right people and make those good connections. Make connections. Talk to people. College is a great time to network. Network. That's going to be a big one. Network. Meet people. Talk to. It's okay to like randomly say hey to the kid sitting next to you on the line in the cab. It's okay. Speak to them, because you never know when you're going to need them. To me, I talk to everybody, because when it comes down to it, you might need that person in 5 years. You might need that person in a couple months. You might need that person tomorrow. You never know. So make those connections so that when you need those people, they'll be there for you. Now we're going to get into relationships. So, relationships. Take your time. And also, when taking your time doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to be good. Taking your time means that you get to know that person, you get to understand that person on a deeper level. Rushing into things only makes it worse, and you lost that connection. You don't really understand that person as well as you thought you did. Things change. College is always moving, always changing, always evolving. So take your time. You don't have to rush into a relationship just because you got into college. I think college is the time where you can date, you can have fun, you can go out, you can meet new people. You don't always have to force yourself to settle down. Of course, it would be nice if you can find somebody who matches well with you and you guys have a cute little college relationship, like on Stomp the Yard or something like that. Just take your time. College is a time to grow and change and just be you. Be aware of upperclassmen, grad students. Just keep your eye out on them. It's okay to be single in college. It's definitely okay. It's okay to be in a relationship in college. It's okay to date in college. It's okay to meet people in college. Just remember that. Now we're moving on to food and housing. The cat food is gonna get old real quick. I'm just gonna say that right now. In the beginning, when I came to school, I thought, because coming from California, I came from California, so Southern cooking wasn't really, like, I ate Southern cooking because of course my household, my family came from the South, but at the same time, I was like, I needed that soul food. I was like, yes, I'm going to a HBCU, I'm gonna eat good every day, it's gonna be on it popping. And then I came and I said, oh my gosh. I would say holidays are really good. They be throwing down. The cafe be full of kids. Everybody be eating good. And then there's some days where we're eating soup and crackers, or we're taking a piece of fruit on the go. Or I don't even have time to stand in line to eat because the cafe is so full of kids and I don't have time because I have to go to a different class. So you just never know. One thing I will say is have snacks in your room, have food in your room. Like you can make sandwiches, chips and stuff like that. Little meals, noodles, because that's gonna come in handy. Because sometimes the cafe ain't always gonna be the place. It's just gonna be like that sometimes. So have some backup food in your room. Housing. Get in contact with your roommate before school starts. If you can, email them, find them on social media. So I would keep an open mind about roommates. Try to make the best of it. Sometimes it's not gonna always be easy. It's gonna be difficult. It's a new situation, it's a new environment. Try to make it the best that it can be so it's not like problems coming up, fights, none of that, because I had to deal with that and it's not good. But then I also had to deal with some people that were really good roommates. So it all depends. Pack early. Pack your stuff early. Don't be waiting to the last minute to pack your stuff up for school, because I promise you, you'll be stressed out. These are some last extra tips. Save your money. Before college, save your money. In college, save your money. You don't always have to go out and eat. You don't always have to go out and go to the club all the time. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where you could have really needed something and you broke. Do your FAFSA early. Do your FAFSA on time. When it comes out, when FAFSA comes out, do it. Don't forget about FAFSA. My last thing that I have to say before I go. College is what you make it. Just have the best time of your life. Make the best memories, the best friends, the best experiences that you could ever have. Because one day you'll be missing these moments that you had. And you'll be like, oh, I miss college. Like, life was so easy back then. So just cherish that time that you have. Go through every moment. Live through every moment. Experience it for real. And be thankful. That concludes my what I wish I knew as a freshman college advice video for A&M students. I will be having more college videos this week and next week. I'm just trying to get them out the way so y'all can have them before y'all go to school. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. So we're done with this video.
Bye y'all.
What? And I'm on the block.